Hey Walking Dead fans, ever wonder who got paid the most to fight zombies? We're counting down the top 30 actors from The Walking Dead, ranked by their biggest paycheck per episode. We've got their age when they started, their age now, how many episodes they were in, and their total net worth. Get ready to find out who made bank in the apocalypse. Let's get started. Okay, starting us off with our Alexandria resident, Tova Feldshuh. Back when she was strolling around Alexandria, she was roughly around 65, and now she's a vibrant 70. She was raking in a cool $55,000 per episode for her 12 appearances. All in all, she ended up with a net worth around $5 million. Now, let's talk about Jake Busey, our resident zombie. Back in the day, when he was around at the age of 44, he's now kicking it at 53. For his one and only episode, he managed to snag a whopping $60,000 and now rocks with a net worth of $2 million. Talk about a good day at work. Next up, we've got Daniel Newman, known as Daniel on the show. Back when he was battling walkers at 30, he's now 45. Earning $55,000 per episode over 26 episodes helped him build a solid net worth of around $1 million. Not bad for surviving the apocalypse, and we can't forget Emily Kinney, our beloved Beth Green. When she joined the cast at 22, she stole our hearts. Now at 38, she's doing great. With a paycheck of $50,000 per episode for her 47 appearances, she's amassed a net worth of $1.5 million. Go, Beth, go! All right, let's kick things off with Lenny James, the Zen master of The Walking Dead as Morgan Jones. Back then, around 45, Lenny was just getting started on his journey with the show. Now, at 59, he's not only navigated the zombie apocalypse, but also the complexities of Fear the Walking Dead. He was snagging about $130,000 per episode. Plus, with a net worth of $4 million, Lenny's doing all right in this world and the next. Speaking of strong female characters, Alicia Witt made a memorable impact as Paula. Back when she played Paula, she was 40. Now she's 48. Even though she was only in 3 episodes, pulling in around $70,000 each time, she made an impression. She's sitting pretty with a net worth of $4 million, proving that quality trumps quantity. And now for Pollyanna McIntosh as Jadis, also known as Anne. At 38, she brought a mysterious and artistic vibe to the apocalypse, and now, at 45, she's still rocking that intriguing aura. She got paid $70,000 each episode. With a net worth of $1 million, she is proving that even post-apocalyptic artists can survive and thrive. Shifting gears, we've got Xander Berkeley, who played Gregory, the smarmy and self-serving leader of Hilltop. Then at 61, now at 68, he played the role perfectly. At $70,000 for each episode, he managed to amass a net worth of $2 million. All right, next up is Sonequa Martin Green as Sasha Williams. When she first joined the show, she was 28, and now she's 39. She brought so much strength to the show. At $70,000 per episode, Sonequa definitely earned her keep, contributing to her overall net worth of $4 million. Speaking of strong, Tom Payne, as Paul Jesus Rovia, entered the fray. At 33, he stepped into the role of the nimble fighter with a gentle spirit. Now at 41, he probably is still having fun. At $90,000 an episode, that's a solid gig for someone with a net worth of $2 million. Changing pace, we have Ross Marquand as Aaron, the kind-hearted recruiter who always tries to see the best in people. He was 34 when he joined the show, and now, at 42, it's been amazing. Making $95,000 per episode, he has managed a net worth of $1 million. Next up is Christian Serratos, portraying Rosita Espinosa, the resourceful and determined survivor who never backs down. Then 24, now 33, she has grown into a great actor. With $100,000 per episode, it contributed to her $3 million net worth. From determination, we move to faith with Seth Gilliam as Father Gabriel Stokes. At 40, when he first appeared in the show, now 55, he has grown so much. At $100,000 per episode, Seth's spiritual guidance has earned him a respectable $1.5 million net worth. Okay, let's talk about Josh McDermott, who brought the quirky genius of Eugene Porter to life. He was 36 when he started. Now, at 45, with $110,000 per episode, plus a net worth of $3 million, Josh has definitely found his stride in the apocalypse. From quirky to formidable, it's Michael Kudlitz as Abraham Ford. When he first stepped into the zombie-infested world, he was 49. Now at 59, he's been around the block. For $120,000 per episode, he's sitting on a net worth of $4 million. Now we look at Matt Mangum as DJ. Then 38, now 47, he helped with a net worth of $2 million. He made $40,000 per episode. Let's not forget Emma Bell as Amy. At 24, she joined the show and played a memorable role. Now 37, she has a net worth of $1 million. She earned $60,000 per episode. And then we have Chad Coleman as Tyrese Williams. Then 39, now 50, he helped the team. He has a net worth of $2 million and $60,000 per episode. Switching gears, let's talk about Michael Rooker as Merle Dixon. Back then, at 55, he brought a rough around the edges intensity to the show, and now, at 69, he's still as captivating as ever. Merle's wild antics earned Michael about $65,000 per episode, contributing to his impressive $8 million net worth. Now, let's shift our focus to Stephen Yeun, the heartthrob who played Glenn Rhee. Back in the day, at 27, Stephen stole our hearts, and now, at 40, he's still winning us over with his incredible talent. With $70,000 per episode, Stephen's definitely made a name for himself, accumulating a net worth of $12 million. All right, let's talk about Carrie Payton, who brought the regal and compassionate Ezekiel to life. He was 44 when he joined the show, and now, at 51, his impact is still felt. At $85,000 per episode, Carrie's royal performance has definitely earned him a respectable $1.5 million net worth. Now, we've got John Bernthal, who played the volatile and complex Shane Walsh. Back when he was 33, John brought a raw intensity to the show. Now, at 47, he is still a great actor. With $80,000 per episode, John's definitely made his mark, adding to his impressive $8 million net worth. Time to talk about Ryan Hurst, the imposing beta. Back when he was 42, Ryan embodied the silent menace. Now at 48, he still probably scares people. With $80,000 per episode, plus a total net worth of $4 million. Let's move on to David Morrissey, who embodied the charming yet chilling governor. Back then, at 48, David captivated audiences with his portrayal of the charismatic villain. Now, at 60, he's still impressing us, making $150,000 per episode, contributing to a nice $5 million net worth. Now, we get to Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Negan Smith. Back then, at 50, Jeffrey brought the charismatic and complicated villain to life. Now, at 58, he's still captivating audiences. For $200,000 per episode, Jeffrey has added significantly to his $10 million net worth. Next up is Lauren Cohan, who played the resilient Maggie Green. Back when she was 29, Lauren brought strength and vulnerability to the show. And now at 42, she's still shining. For about $250,000 per episode, she definitely earned her keep, racking up a net worth of $4 million. Shifting gears, let's talk about Danai Gurira, the fierce and intelligent Michonne. Back then, at 34, Danai brought a quiet intensity to the show. And now, at 46, she continues to inspire us. For about $250,000 per episode, Danai built up a total net worth of $7 million. Now we turn to Melissa McBride, who transformed Carol Pelletier from a timid housewife to a total badass. Back when she was 45, Melissa captivated us with her incredible character development. And now, at 58, she's still inspiring us, making around $400,000 per episode, earning her an amazing $15 million net worth. Let's move on to Andrew Lincoln, the heart and soul of The Walking Dead as Rick Grimes. Back then, at 37, Andrew led the survivors with grit and determination, and now at 50, he's still remembered as one of TV's greatest heroes. Andrew was making about $650,000 per episode. That's in part how he achieved his $16 million net worth. Finally, we have Norman Reedus, the crossbow-wielding legend Daryl Dixon. Back then, at 41, Norman became a fan favorite with his brooding charisma. Now at 55, he continues to dominate the zombie apocalypse. Norman's been pulling in a cool $1 million per episode. Add that to his $25 million net worth, and you've got yourself a real survivor. And that wraps up today's breakdown of The Walking Dead cast salaries. Crazy numbers, right? If you enjoyed diving into these paychecks, smash that like button and hit subscribe for more. Drop a comment and let me know which actor's paycheck shocked you the most. Until next time.